Now playing the Hook and Bridge podcast.
I fucking love ketchup. I'm telling you, I'm the worst person to have a podcast. I can barely speak.
Oh my god, I love sweetness!
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Hook and Bridge podcast. I am your host, Harley, joined by my co-host and little sister, Taylor.
Hello.
You gotta.
Hello?
That's a little too loud.
Oh, sorry. Hello.
We're a little late this week.
Yeah, we've
It's
been busy.
It's been a
week.
busy one. I also am very unprepared right now. I don't even have the list.
What are you doing? Well, while you pull that up, I'm going to talk about my couple of the days.
Talk it.
So, I already told Harley the story, but I'm going to tell everyone who's listening. So, today, I went to go pick up my mom's birthday present from Bath & Body Works. I had ordered it online because they were doing an online sale. So, I ordered it, and Lindsay and I went, it said my order was ready. I get there, the lady goes, oh, first of all, walked in there and she didn't even look at me. Like, she fully ignored me, didn't want to help me, which is fine. I get it. Jobs are hard, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But anywho, so gave her my order number, my name. She said, oh, I ain't got nothing. I said, well, I'm not from these parts, so let me check to make sure that I sent it to the right store, right? I check. Now, for those of you listening, I now live in Virginia, and I used to live in Ohio, and I used to work at Bath & Body Works. So I thought surely maybe I sent it to the one in Ohio because that's where it was set, because that's where I worked. It's in freaking Florida.
FL,
Florida.
Florida.
And so I'm not getting my stuff. Anywho. So there's that. Sorry, it was a lot funnier when I told it earlier to like 6 different people because I was cracking myself up. I thought it was so funny.
Am I the only one? I can't be the only one. If you're listening and this was also you, please let me know. Either comment or send me a message on Instagram or shoot me an email. I can't be the only one who took way too many years to realize that Florida
is Florida. Yeah.
Like way too many years. Yeah. I'm talking within the past 10 years.
Yeah.
So this is 2025. We're talking 2015.
Yeah. I think
my math right on that? Yeah.
Yeah. I think I knew it when you told me that, but I ultimately knew before you then because
I mean, it's pretty obvious. Like
once you
it feels real obvious.
Yeah, once you see it. But because it's not connected. Like there's a space.
It's all connected.
And we can't read. So
I definitely can't read.
Cannot read.
But like even hearing it out loud, like Florida. It's so obvious that it's Florida.
It really is.
Anyways, let me know. Make me feel better.
Let's see what else. Oh, I showed Adam Hannah Montana. He was a big fan. We had a whole concert.
Hannah Montana? Yeah. Did you show him the show or did you show him
the music?
The music.
You get the best of both worlds.
Do I have that on vinyl?
No, I have it on my Spotify.
Oh.
I wish. Why don't we have it on vinyl?
We should definitely get some Hannah Montana on
he
vinyl.
Was chuckling, laughing. I showed him Powerpuff Girls. He is now a fan. We got past the scary episodes.
Is there a Hannah Montana vinyl, first of all?
There should be. It'd be crazy if there's not. You know, she is speculated to be the Super Bowl halftime show next year.
Hannah Montana or Miley Cyrus?
So Miley Cyrus, but if it's not.
There sure as shit is,
Stop.
Buddy.
Well, that's the Miley Cyrus one. Oh, I guess that one is also Hannah Montana.
Hannah Montana, the movie.
I don't
original
want the
motion picture soundtrack on Lavender.
Oh, that's pretty.
But this one.
That's what I want. The best of Hannah Montana.
The best of Hannah Montana on vinyl. It's on Amazon, everybody. It's a clear vinyl and it's only $25.
It's only $25.
What are we doing?
I would love to watch Hannah Montana the movie again. I don't know if I ever fully sat through and watched it. I was a big fan of the show. Whenever I would stay the night at Aunt Lori's, she would always leave the TV on for me and her and Uncle Tim would go to sleep.
I'll be honest. I don't like Hannah Montana at all. I never
Oh.
watched it. I only know it
Interesting.
from you growing up.
You get the best of both worlds.
But yeah, you had that damn CD,
I love
and
Hannah
it was
Montana.
constantly
I
in
know.
rotation. Just in
Love
case
Hannah
you're
Montana.
curious, everybody, you can also get High School Musical
You can get the Princess Diaries soundtrack
You can
on
get-
Clear Blue Splatter.
on Clear Blue Splatter. You can get High School Musical 3, 2, and 1. You can get Metamorphosis by Hilary Duff.
Wow.
And you can get Miley Cyrus's Bangers. So
She got some bops.
we do have options
That's
out
a
there.
lovely experience. Yeah, I
Anywho.
I showed him the soundtrack that I have on Spotify.
Mm-hmm.
And then I also showed him, because I love the show growing.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. I love That's So Raven. I feel like there were so many growing up that I really love to watch. But I currently am showing him my favorite cartoons.
Nice.
So showed him Powerpuff Girls because classic. And it's not overstimulating. The art is very one-dimensional.
Okay.
We had to, I don't know if you've seen all of Mickey Mouse, but there's only 5 seasons of Mickey Mouse, and we're currently on season 5. And it's
Wait, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse?
Yeah,
I've seen it all.
it's bonkers. Like I don't know.
Mickey Mouse Clubhouse or that other one that he was into?
No, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. There's 5 seasons, and once you get, it's like each season grows with your child, which is weird. But once we were on season 5, it was giving us like parts 1 and 2. He's a baby.
Weird.
Yeah, there were 2-part episodes, and then they had Charles Entertainment Cheese on there. Like I swear that's what that mouse was.
And then they do like
Crazy.
a whole Wizard of Oz spin-off for like 3 episodes, and then they start having the Happy Helpers, and then they start
Chip
being
and Dale's
spies
on there all the time. Like it gets
crazy.
weird. It definitely is for like a toddler,
Right?
Like not even toddler, like 4, 5, 6 years old.
Right.
So I said, yeah, but if we're gonna start watching something that has like dimension, it's not gonna be Mickey Mouse. I'm not doing that. So we started watching Powerpuff Girls. We're still on Curious George kick. Big fan of Curious George, really. That was another one growing up. Honestly, still, I love Curious George. I can't wait to find some Clifford.
The big red dog?
The big red dog. You have a big gray dog.
I bet we could get Clifford also on vinyl.
I bet we could. I love Clifford.
For everyone listening, welcome to the program. We can absolutely get Clifford the Red Dog.
But it's the movie. I've never seen. Have you?
No, I have not.
I would love to see it.
$50. Holy shit, buddy.
Yeah. Well,
Why?
that's
crazy.
vinyl.
Well, anyways, welcome to the program, everybody. This is the Hook and Bridge podcast. We are a music show, as you can tell.
Music and entertainment.
Music. Charles Entertainment.
Charles Entertainment Cheese was on Mickey
Music
Mouse
and
Clubhouse.
Entertainment. That should be our tagline.
I agree.
The Hook and Bridge podcast.
Because
music
I would
and entertainment.
love to talk TV shows.
M&E. Me. We talk me.
We talk. Want to talk about me? Want to talk about I? Want to talk about my. Oh, can I also? Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
First, if you can, do us all a favor. Go over to the Instagram and give us a quick follow. We put fun little stuff up there. We put up pictures of us and reels and all that good stuff. And it's also how we get all of our guests. Like that's like the big thing that they always look at is how many followers you got and how many people got that blue check mark. So if you got one of those attached to your name, definitely shoot us a little follow real quick.
Should I start recording YouTube videos again?
Yeah, we talk about this all the time. You're never going to.
I'm never going to, but I want to go back. Well, now I have a baby. Do you know how hard it is to record a YouTube video with a baby? Do I have to blur your baby's face?
I don't know, but also like,
cause like I could do my daily life, but it's also just the same thing every day. I just watch a baby.
It sounds boring to me.
And hang out with a baby. You don't get it. You're not a girly.
I am not.
I'm just a girl.
Also, if you're watching on YouTube right now, or if you're curious and you want to see the video version of these episodes, shoot over to YouTube.
Yeah.
Give us a quick subscribe. We're doing well over there. That's where you'll see things like Taylor's vlogs and our video game series and Tasty Tunes.
Oh, I forgot we have to do that. We have to get the stuff from the store, but we're gonna get snowed in. When do we have time? We're parents.
There's no time, Batman.
Not us collectively, but like I'm the baby stepdad. You know? I'm the dad that stepped up.
I'm the dad that stepped down.
You're the dad that's financially supporting everyone. No, I wanted to talk some more shows. Can we do that? How much time do I need to fill?
We've got an hour. Just so everybody knows, we're gonna talk a bunch of stuff today, and we have a fun list. Today's episode is the top 10 skateboarding songs, skateboarding anthems, if you will. So stick around for later when we go over that top 10 list. But for now, back to your regular scheduled Taylor Yap session.
Sorry, my ADHD is on like something else. I don't know what. It's because I had a Pepsi.
Every time you ask about a show, I'm gonna see if it's on vinyl and let the audience know.
Okay, this is NCIS and they don't have music.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not.
NCIS on
vinyl.
So
here's the thing.
It in fact is on vinyl.
What?
The NCIS soundtrack, buddy. Get with the program.
I don't.
Boom. There
understand.
It is.
It's a CD. It's not a vinyl.
But I clicked on vinyl.
It's a CD.
That's dumb. Okay, carry on.
Okay, so you don't know anything about NCIS, I assume.
Yeah, I've seen NCIS. I've seen NCIS. I know more about NCIS than you do, genius.
I'm on season 14. So.
Okay, no, I don't.
Okay. But,
I don't know any of the characters' names.
Listen.
No.
So NCIS, I have 2 comfort shows. Okay. Well, now 3, but Rookie only has 3
Rookie,
seasons.
Criminal Minds, NCIS.
Yes, thank you.
Law and Order.
Oh, 4 comfort shows. But Criminal Minds is the big one. I had to give it a break though. Okay. So then I picked up my NCIS again because you guys have Netflix.
I'm going to look at the camera. Because these are directional microphones, so you want to talk into them. So if I talk this way, then you can't hear
so
me.
I need to also look into the camera and talk into it.
Well, I mean, it makes it, and we're engaging with the audience.
Yeah, okay.
We're professionals.
Anywho, so on NCIS, Agent Gibbs. You know Agent Gibbs?
Yeah, Agent Gibbs.
Silver Fox.
Yeah.
On everyone's Hear Me Out gig. Like, it's not even a Hear Me Out. Okay? Anywho, so do you know the storyline of his wife and daughter being murdered?
Yes.
Okay. So you know how he has not slept in his bed where his wife and him slept in 20 plus years. Like he sleeps on the couch in his house.
Yes.
NCIS, the past 5 episodes has left me sobbing because of how the storyline is so deep. So they're helping out this Marine and he has to go to rehab. I'm not going to get into the story, but they're helping this Marine. And the Marine joins a group of musicians and they take songs that have already been written, but then they spin it to be about like their challenges. So they like add things into it.
Okay.
And it's honestly really good. And I think that this should be a real thing because the songs they were playing were great. So at the end, him and Gibbs have a whole long talk about how Gibbs has never slept in his bed. And like, it's a very deep conversation. So then at the end, the guy is singing Hallelujah. And then it shows Gibbs leaving his couch and going up to the bed and sleeping in the bed for the first time in 20 plus years since his wife and daughter were murdered.
Whoa.
Sobbed. And it's like, I can't share with anyone else because no one else watches NCIS. You know what I mean? It's just one of those shows that like it's on during dinner time, like people aren't really paying attention.
Sure.
But yeah, no, the past few episodes has left me in absolute shambles.
I know everybody's wanting to know. I can hear it already. Everybody's like, Harley, how was Valentine's Day? You're a married fella and you haven't even discussed.
How was it, big fella?
Taylor, how was your Valentine's Day? What'd you get?
From you?
No.
I got a lovely Happy Valentine's for my boyfriend.
Okay.
A Happy Valentine's Day. We FaceTimed.
Okay.
Which is all that I wanted. I just wanted to FaceTime and chat.
Just some attention.
That's,
It's priceless.
It really is.
Or worthless. One way or
I just want
depending on how you want to look at it.
I just want someone to listen to me up, and that's all I need. So there was that. Miss McKenna brought me over a bouquet of lollipops
Mhm.
that says your friendship blows me away, which was the sweetest thing. And I'm so sad because I was gonna like get her something. Like I wanted to make her a little basket. I was itching to make a basket so bad. But like I didn't, and I
Mhm.
should have, and now I'm sad. And I didn't do it. Anywho, that is not the point. So she brought that over and it was really sweet. You got me a little Lego dash bun. No. Fido.
There we go.
They both have cinnamons for hair. Got me a little Fido and a little love ball, and it took me way too long to build
Fido is a Pokemon.
it. Fido is a Pokemon. But it's beautiful. It is sitting on my thing. I bought myself flowers.
Oh.
Well, technically mom paid for them. I don't know if she actually did or not, but I got myself some flowers. Oh, I got a screaming baby for 4 hours.
That is the gift that keeps on giving.
It's the gift that keeps on giving. So I watched Adam while Harley and Lindsay went out, and he was just like mad before they left, and it didn't get better. So he wouldn't go to sleep, and like we're fighting sleep right now and his whole thing. So he just sat there and just cried. And I finally got him to go to sleep, and he only slept for 10 minutes.
Adam's my son.
Yes.
My boy.
My boy.
How
was your Valentine's Day?
Well, let me tell you, Taylor.
Yeah.
It was pretty good.
That's good. I'm glad.
So I got home from work,
Mhm.
and I took Lindsay out to dinner.
Yeah.
Went to Chili's. We went over to the Chili's, and they were slammed busy.
Mm-hmm.
And the lady was like, "It's going to be a 45-minute wait." And I was like, "Okay, so we can leave." And she was like, "Yeah, we'll add you to the list. You just have to be back within 5 minutes
Mhm.
of getting the message." I said, "Okay." So we leave, go to Target to get supplies that we needed at the house, rations, if you will.
Mhm.
And then I get this text message that says, "Your table will be ready between 8:02 and 8:17." And I was like, "Okay, well, it's 7:50 something right now, so we gotta go."
Yeah.
Mind you, though, Target is 4 minutes
From the Chili's.
Yeah. So we leave, go check out and everything, get in the car, get a text message that says, "Your table is ready." And I was like, "Great."
Perfect timing.
We're stressed. We're rushing. We're getting over there. And we get there. I jump out of the car, have Lindsay go park it. I walk inside. They canceled our reservation.
Yep. And you had 1 minute left.
I had 1 minute left
Yes.
before the 5 minutes was up. And the lady, I'm like, "Hey, there's a mistake. You canceled the reservation or the wait, whatever.
Yeah.
You canceled me." And she was like, "Nope, no mistake. I sent you this message at 7:58. And I was like, "Okay, well, my phone didn't get it until 8 o'clock. And you also sent another message saying that I had between 8:02 and 8:17 to get here.
Yeah.
And I'm here within 4 minutes
of receiving the
original."
message.
Yeah. And she was giving me a hard time about it. And I was like, "Look, just do your job. Take care of it."
So I personally, I would have lost my mind.
Normally I would have.
Yeah.
But I'm working on myself.
I'm really proud of you for that.
Sorry.
I could not be bothered.
Yes, I am working on myself and trying to be a better person. So I didn't. And
Did you get your way? Did they get you a table?
Yes, reluctantly.
Okay.
Yes.
Actually,
reluctantly
let me
crouched at the starting line, engines thumping in time.
I don't
The
know
green
what that
light
is.
crashes. Something goes up, churning and burning. They yearn for the cup, deftly remover, and another rank. No cake.
I have no idea what that is.
She's going the distance.
Oh, I do know
She's
that one.
going for speed.
I do know that one.
All alone in her time of need.
I would not have lost my mind. Let me rephrase that. I would have taken a deep breath, explained the situation,
Mm-hmm.
and then let Dylan handle it because I'm just a girl. And that man would get us a table.
Trust me, what I wanted to do was cause an obscene
It's the Cornell
disruption of the entire establishment.
actually-
I wanted to get 4
Yeah.
people out there, and I wanted to call her the C word,
Yeah.
and I wanted a manager to have to walk over, and I wanted to possibly fist fight somebody. I didn't.
I'm proud of you. Honestly, not that anyone knows our backstory and family, but it really is both sides of our family. Like something in our genetic bloodstream
Makes us an asshole?
makes us not even that, like worse than that,
Oh.
unbearable. You know what I mean? Like, cause
Oh, trust me, I know.
Like,
I've been told.
it's like I do this. Like when I'm mad enough, I black out. You know what I mean? And then
Sure.
whatever happens, happens. And that's why I try not to do that. Because it also ends in tears because I'm just so mad.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Table reserved.
Yeah.
Dinner was lovely. It was delicious.
Delicious?
Delicious. It was delicious.
Yeah.
And the reason I brought up Valentine's Day was because for Lindsay, for Valentine's Day, I got her Godsmack's Awake album, which is their second release.
Mhm.
And that was because it was the first band that Lindsay and I bonded over when we first started dating. And then she's been obsessed with the new Wicked movie. So I got her the Wicked soundtrack on vinyl.
Is it a movie or would it be still considered a musical
It's a
number?
motion picture, but it's a musical. It's a musical motion picture.
It's a musical number. Me, meow.
But anyways, that's why
Cat
I
nap
brought
for
it
you.
up, because I just wanted to make sure that I told everybody.
That you got some fun vinyls. I think it's crazy you didn't bring them
And
in here to show.
I got myself a little treat.
A little sweet treat.
I ordered Matchbox 20's North album
yes,
on
beautiful.
vinyl
Ah,
for myself.
love. We had Mason Thomas on.
We did. Rob Thomas's son.
Yeah. And
Mhm.
he's really cool.
And the rest of the boys in the band, The Lucky.
Yeah, we had Tucker and Rudolph. He was so nice. Why can't I remember his name? Mason, Tucker, and Josh.
Was it Josh?
No. Why can't I remember his name? Oh, buddy, if you're listening, you are so fun, and I'm so sorry.
No, he definitely made such an impact on you, Taylor.
No, I really did have so much fun. I'm just... Oh, it was Josh. Okay. Where'd I get Rudolph from? That wasn't right.
You've never met anybody named Rudolph. No one's name is Rudolph.
Rudolph
It's a fictional character.
He is a red-nosed reindeer that drives Santa's sleigh.
I only know Redneck the reindeer. We had him on the show once.
He will get us canceled.
Yikes. Not anymore.
Not anymore. Freedom of speech.
Yeah. So anyways, that's our fun vinyl talk. Any other vinyls you want me to look up? See if they exist? Pick a show.
Criminal Minds.
Criminal. I don't know how to spell criminal. Minds on vinyl.
CDs and vinyl. Again, there's like no music to it. For respect.
Who is that?
I don't know.
Mr. Capone?
California Love.
All Eyes on Me. Oh, this is
Al Capone?
No, I think this is like Tupac.
Oh.
I think. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
I'm trying to think
I don't know who Mr. Capone is. That's weird.
Let's do Powerpuff Girls.
Powerpuff Girls. On
Powerpuff Girls phone case.
Vinyl. Oh, those are stickers.
Yeah. Love those stickers though.
Record.
Oh,
still stickers.
Love that.
I'm gonna say no.
Yeah.
Powerpuff Girls soundtrack?
Do they have a soundtrack?
I would assume.
They only have one song.
Coraline.
Interesting. The Minions? Honestly, the Minions is kind of a sick movie.
Camp Rock.
Can we just type in 2000s iconic vinyls?
Sure. I mean, I could just type in vinyl records.
Oh, well, I don't want that.
Oh, okay.
Because like
what I mean,
well, because if you just do vinyl records, then it's such a big thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so is 2000s. What do you mean?
You didn't put an iconic.
Iconic.
Yeah.
I want to be iconic.
I want to be where the people are. I want to see them dancing.
The sound of vinyl.
Ooh,
We got Amy Winehouse, Maroon 5.
Maroon 5 is pretty sick.
Man on the Moon. I don't know who that is. Another Amy Winehouse. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. Oh, we got Kanye.
Isn't he canceled?
nah.
He's super canceled, buddy?
No. Fall Out Boy. We've got Jimmy Eat World, Foo Fighters. I have this one. Fall Out Boy, the From Under the Cork Tree. Let's see here. Beautiful Garbage. Never heard of that.
McKenna has a
Eminem.
CD. Nelly, love Nelly. That is from One Tree Hill,
I got that one
and it's
too.
like a mix CD from their.
that's
I don't
dope.
know, something that dropped. She got a mix CD from it, and it has all of the like pop hits from One Tree Hill, and I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Weezer, yeah. Jimmy Eat World was on there.
Jimmy Eat World's a great band.
I only know the one song.
Hey, don't write yourself off yet. You don't even know what it's called, do you?
The Middle.
It is called The Middle.
Yeah.
Like Malcolm.
Yeah, that's where I know it from.
So anything else going on in the world of music? Kanye's definitely canceled. Eagles won the Super Bowl. We haven't had a show since the Super Bowl either.
They booed Taylor Swift, which was messed up.
I mean, that
She's just a girl.
they gave her death threats, buddy.
Which is awful.
They
So
threatened to do some terrible things.
Some people are saying that it's because she used to be an Eagles fan, a well-known Eagles fan before she started dating Travis Kelce.
Well, she's
people
from Pennsylvania.
Yeah, and people are like, "You're a traitor," blah 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 blah. But like, they just fully booed her, and I think it's just all the dads who are mad that she was there. But like, she was just trying to support her boyfriend.
No. You got to understand something about Eagles fans.
They suck.
They're passionate is a
Okay.
better way to put it.
They suck.
But like when it comes to the Eagles, all
it's
all
just
bets
like-
are off, man. They would have killed Patrick Mahomes if they had the chance.
I mean, he also kind of sucks. I don't know.
Patrick Mahomes?
Isn't he a terrible person?
I don't think so.
Oh,
What did he do?
his
I
head's
thought
shaped
everybody
a little
just
funny.
loves him. I thought Patrick Mahomes was like the most lovable
Have you seen
quarterback
the way
in the
that his head fits in his helmet? Look up his head in his helmet.
what?
Yeah, it was a big thing that I saw. Either way, she didn't deserve. No one deserves to be.
Well, yeah, no, they were just doing whatever
Like,
they
why
could.
does his helmet fit like that?
It just looks like a helmet.
No,
buddy.
like look down here.
I'm looking.
Patrick Mahomes. It's so high.
It just looks like a helmet.
No, it's so.
What was really
high up.
annoying was when they first won the Super Bowl a while back.
Mhm.
There was the stupid Disney World commercial that played "When You Wish Upon a Star," and then the announcer was like, "Patrick Mahomes, you just won the Super Bowl. What are you going to do next?" And he was like, "I'm going to go to Disney World." Real
that's
stupid.
annoying.
Real stupid. Yeah, no, that Eagles fans would have just said anything to anyone to
Yeah.
make sure the Eagles win. Like
So
they
silly.
wanted to get in everybody's head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had their parade on Valentine's Day.
Did they?
The street parade. Yeah.
Did the city get destroyed? Because that's
Yes.
typically what happens.
The city got destroyed, and the other Kelsey and his wife did not have Valentine's Day plans because Kylie Kelsey was in the parade,
Of course.
as she should be.
Yeah.
They are meant for each other. She has a little podcast now, and I see little clips on Instagram all the time because I follow her.
Everybody's got a podcast. We were here
Everyone's-
first, guys.
Everyone's got a podcast.
Almost 4 years in.
That's
That's crazy.
Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift are still together,
Mm-hmm.
which is a beautiful thing. I hope they stay together. Oh, and they also try to blame her for the Chiefs losing because he went out on a date with her the night before, and they're like, "You ruined the."
That's just dudes being
Literally
guys.
dudes being just dudes being guys, just
Guys being dudes.
Yeah, no, I'm like, it's just not that deep, guys. Come on,
It is to them though.
it shouldn't be. Like people are dying out there, Kim. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they don't care.
Let's see what else has happened. Oh, Sabrina Carpenter
Mm-hmm.
has a new
Little man friend?
maybe, I don't know.
Oh.
No, she has a new little drop on her record
Oh.
with Dolly Parton.
Oh.
It's not great.
Oh.
So McKenna and I were talking about it. Here's my
Oh.
thing. Dolly Parton has such a voice, like
Oh.
such a unique, you know what I mean? Like,
Oh.
like sound. I'm not gonna lie, this is infuriating and I'm gonna leave. Like, I'm trying to have such a good conversation about music right now. And you're just not taking me seriously. I'll shut up.
I am taking you seriously.
Well, Dolly Parton has such a unique voice
You
that
don't want to see
doesn't.
how many times I can say the word "oh" in different
No.
context?
No, we don't. On any other day, yeah, but like not with my Sabrina.
Okay.
You know, you should have tried it with Patrick Mahomes.
Ooh.
Ooh. No. So Dolly Parton has a unique voice, and I don't think that she sounds great duetting because they're both sopranos.
Well, and Dolly Parton's voice is like, I mean, she's in her late 70s.
Well, yeah. I'm not saying it was like her voice wasn't bad. I just thought that they clashed.
Yeah, I'm just saying like age tears into your voice.
Yeah.
Like,
I
she doesn't
think
sound as good as she used
her
to.
and Miley Cyrus sound good together, but that's because Miley Cyrus's voice is also like real rough around the edges now.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I think it's iconic what she did. You know what I mean? Like having that, because she I guess is a big fan of Dolly Parton, which like makes sense. You know, everyone is.
Sorry.
You're fine. But she, to be able to have that is really cool and all, but it just wasn't great. And it kind of like I want to support her and get the little vinyl with like the extra songs on it and everything.
Right, the white one that we were looking at.
Yeah, but like also it kind of sucked.
Well, that's the thing is like if you don't like the music, you don't need it. You
like
know?
I don't need it.
Stick
I know
with the ones that you like.
But then I feel bad because I'm such a big fan of her and I want to support her. But like,
yeah, but like if AJR put out an album that I didn't like, I'm not gonna get it.
You're not gonna get it. Yeah, I just wasn't a fan. And granted, I didn't listen to the whole thing. I only listened to Please, Please, Please. And like I said, they are both sopranos.
Right.
And Dolly Parton is like a super soprano. That I also am just not a fan of super soprano voices. It's too much.
No, I can understand that. I can completely understand that. Like I said, I also feel like Dolly Parton's voice is just like she's in her 70s, man.
In
like,
her 70s.
Let the woman just do her thing in peace.
I did learn a lot from Dolly. I was reading Adam his Dolly Parton book the other day. Well, showing him the pictures. There was a lot of words.
Mm-hmm.
But I was reading it in my head. And like she's been married for like 50 years or something. Mm-hmm. Like yeah.
She's got a very interesting story. I'm not going to say that she doesn't, but
oh no, she's just old and your voice deteriorates when you get older.
Yeah, and she definitely like you can say a lot of good things about her, but she definitely hit stardom because of her figure. Like
yeah.
And that's not her fault. Like it's not a discredit for her talent. She just wouldn't have been as successful.
Yeah. Well, she also started doing things. Her parents got her a recording thing when she was like 9.
Yeah.
Or something crazy.
No,
but no, I absolutely.
And again, she has been through a ton, and she's a hell of a songwriter, and I think that she's earned all of the success that she's had.
I absolutely understand what you're saying, though.
But it's just the nature of
it's just how it is.
Hollywood, man.
People are gross.
Yep.
Crazy.
Do we want to jump into this list?
Sure. You got anything else you want to share?
I'm not sure. Am I forgetting anything?
Maybe. Are you?
I don't know. Now
maybe you should think about it. Nah, I'm just playing with you. We can come to the list.
All right. So we're going to dive into this one, and it's going to be a bit of a long one. I'm not going to lie to you.
Really?
Yeah. This was a tough one. All right, everybody, shut up. This list. I'm just kidding. You know, music stuff. This list of music stuff. All right, so coming at you. Didn't realize that I had a guitar track behind there.
Sick.
Yeah, it's Taylor.
I know what number 1 is.
You do? Did you already look at it?
No.
Oh.
But I just know if it's not this, then I'm quitting the show as your co-host.
I'm thinking you're probably going to quit the show.
Okay.
What do you think number 1 is?
Skater Boy by Avril Lavigne, and it'd be crazy if it wasn't.
Let me just tell you up front.
That it's not.
Not only is it not, it's not on the list. It felt criminal. It felt like a discredit to skateboarders across
Do you
America.
even skate, bro? You've never skateboarded in your life.
My biggest worry with doing this was that you wouldn't know most of the songs. But I think you're going to know an okay amount of the ones that I picked. This is not pulled from the internet. This is all me. This is my list.
Wow.
Yep. Me and Lindsay listened to a bunch of songs when we were getting her medicine.
Yeah.
Because she's sick.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, what an adventure. They sent it to the wrong pharmacy.
I thought you guys were just never coming home.
Nope.
Well,
We drove all the way to her normal pharmacy, sat there for 15 minutes, got in front of the window, and we were like, hey, we're here to pick up this prescription. And they're like, we don't have it. And they were like, what's the address? And then Lindsay read it, and she was like, it's not this one. It's a different CVS. They were like, yeah, it's the one on Mercury. And I said, which one? There are 3 more CVSs. So we typed in the address, went there, and the line to get to that pharmacy was around the corner. It took us an hour.
I was gonna say she had texted me and she was like, "Oh, we'll be home. Just have to pick up my prescription and we'll be home."
Yeah.
And then it wasn't an hour later. I was like, "I don't think they're coming home. I think that I just have this baby forever and ever and ever," which is fine. But
I think this is my baby.
yeah, I was like, I think this is my baby now. Like I don't know.
So, anyways, we listened to a lot of music.
Yeah.
To figure out this list. And coming in at number 10, we've got Bleed American by Jimmy Eat World.
Is that the one that you were singing?
No, that's the middle. You know the middle.
No.
I was singing The Distance by Cake.
No, I meant earlier or like a couple days ago when you were going, Trump America.
Nope, that is Eminem.
Oh, that should be on here. That's fun.
So this
America.
was
sorry.
This is a tough one. So putting this together, we were trying to determine, because you have different layers of skaters, right? And any skaters listening right now, feel free to reach out with your opinions on this. So
Unless they're mean, then no.
No, even the mean ones, I'll take them, because this was tough. Because I grew up with a lot of skaters. Like that was like my group, even though like I barely skated. Like I could skateboard, but like not super well.
You're more of a scat.
But like, you know what I mean? Like I grew up, like that was my group. I fell into the skate kids without the board.
I too was a skater.
Yeah. We know.
I skateboarded on my belly because I was scared to actually do it. But I owned a skate.
So the thing is skateboard kids, especially in like when I was growing up in the 2000s, I'm a 90s kid, but by the time that came around, it was the 2000s. Those kids had like the alternative scene. So they had like these songs, right?
Yeah.
But then they also had like alternative rap, like your ICPs, your Wu-Tang Clan, your like Ludacris, or trying to think of some other like Limp Bizkit type stuff, you know?
Yeah.
So it was Eminem. You know, that was like the skateboard kids got a hold of Eminem first.
Yeah.
Like the degenerates, I guess you may call them also. That's what they were called when I was growing up.
I don't know if we can say that.
That's what they were called. That's what they called the skate kids when I was growing up. Degenerates.
Not to be
ne'er-do-wells.
Not to be confused with Ellen DeGeneres.
No, different girl.
Different group.
Ne'er-do-wells is another good. The heathens. Yes. So anyways, I went the more rock side because I like rock music. So Bleed American, Jimmy Eat World, fantastic song. You should definitely check it out.
Honestly, yeah, I like Jimmy Eat World. I've been a fan of the 2 songs that I know.
That whole album, super good. Coming in next, we've got number 9, Ignorance by Paramore.
Never heard. Paramore who? Paramount? Paramount Plus?
Paramore Plus.
Paramore Plus.
Do you know Paramore?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
Don't ask me the name of the song. But I do know,
So this is like their heavier stuff.
Yeah.
Ignorance. You would know more of like the poppy.
I know
Paramore.
whatever is on Lindsay's phone.
Okay, she has a decent bit, but you would know like Misery Business is like their big one.
Probably.
She's got a body like an hourglass ticking like a clock.
Sure.
Okay, well,
But I know who they are. I know the song.
Bleed American.
Oh.
I'm gonna give that one a 4.
I'll give it a 3. I feel indifferent.
Ignorance. I'm gonna give a 3.
I'll give it a 2 because I'm not actually the biggest fan of Paramore.
Yeah, I'm not either.
So
this next one though,
I know this one.
coming in at number 8. Ohio is for Lovers by Hawthorne Heights.
You went to go see them.
I did. Had a great time. Fantastic show.
Didn't they overcharge you for a record?
No.
Oh.
No. They put on a great show.
Mm-hmm.
They it was an acoustic set.
Yeah.
And had a great time. It was good.
Nice.
This song, if you're wondering, starts off, "Hey there."
No, man. Because I saw and make it better. Not that one?
Not that one.
Nah.
Hawthorne's getting a 5 from me. Simply got a
I'll give it a
Ohioans, buddy.
I'll give it a 4. I remember liking it when I listened to it that one time.
I know it's hard to feel, and I can't make this on my own, 'cause my heart is in Ohio.
I come so far.
So cut my wrists and black my eyes.
Oh, I know that
Cut
one.
my wrists and black my eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 5.
4.
Coming in at number 7, we have
Dear Maria.
Dear Maria.
Depends on who you ask.
There's a pin at the bottom of this bottle.
Message.
Or there's a story. There's a story at the bottom of this
Yeah.
bottle, and on the pen.
Literally oh wait.
Dear Maria, count me in.
Oh, I do know the
There's
song.
a story at the bottom of this bottle, and on
I'm
the
the
pen.
pen. Yeah. Oh, 5. I like the song.
Yeah, it's a great song.
That's a great song.
5. Next, we have "Cute Without the E" by Taking Back Sunday.
That smells good.
It does.
You didn't know.
I don't know the song words well enough to try and sing that one to you. You just got to take my word for it. It's a great song.
Yeah.
It's the only Taking Back Sunday song that I know. Oh, wait, no, there's one other one, but I can't remember the name of it. I always forget. I think it's called like Make Damn Sure. Is that by them? Make Damn Sure. Yes, Taking Back Sunday. So I know 2 songs.
Yeah.
But "Cute Without the E," it's a great song. I'll give that one a 3.
I'll give it a 3. I remember listening into it one time when we were jamming out in the living room.
The music video is great.
Yeah.
Coming in at number 5, we've
In
got
Too Deep by Sum 41.
Yeah.
Sorry. I know
good
this
song.
one. You know what's really funny is it is a good song, and every now and then I'll listen to it, but the amount of times I get skipped on my Spotify is unreal.
I'm sure.
Like I'm like, I'm not in the mood.
It's a great song. 'Cause I'm in too deep and I'm trying to keep my
Yeah, it's good.
Instead I'm going under. Coming in sorry. I'm gonna give them a 5. I love Sum
I'll give it a
41.
5. I'm a big fan of that
I
song.
would have went with the other big hit, Fat Lip. But I felt like this one was a better skateboard song.
Yeah, I agree.
Coming in at number 4, we've got "Savior" by Rise Against.
Not Rise Against the Machine.
Not Rise Against the Machine. That's Rage. Rage Against the Machine.
Oh.
Different guy.
Different guy.
This one goes, "It kills me not to notice, but or your scars or how you got them." Nope.
Rings 0 bells.
Well,
Not a single bell has been rang, buddy.
fair enough.
Yeah.
I like this album. I think that Rise Against is a super underrated band.
Yeah.
And this song in particular, I think, is a fantastic song.
Mhm.
It was going to be either this or that Red Jumpsuit Apparatus song.
Apparatus is a really fun word.
It's hard to spell. Apparatus?
I had to spell it a lot
Asparagus.
in college. So I
Apparatus? What were you doing?
That's what it's called in lab work. You have a lab apparatus.
Oh.
Yeah, so and we could only write in our lab
I'm gonna be honest
notebook.
with you. I don't know what an apparatus is.
So I think it's when you have like
I thought it was like an oxygen tank.
no
Like an apparatus. Like, oh, you're gonna go diving, make sure you grab your apparatus and your flippy floppies.
good effort. Not exactly. No, it's like a breakdown of directions, I think.
Oh.
What is it called when you go diving? And is it
I
not
thought it
just-
was an apparatus.
Is it not just an oxygen tank? The
I'm
two?
finding all of these things out right
It looks
now.
like a 2 liter.
Yeah. Thought it was a diving apparatus.
No.
Now
But
I'm
I-
unsure if we're talking about. I think you're thinking of a syllabus.
No, a syllabus and an apparatus are two different things.
Well, hold on.
Okay. Oh, don't hit the X on
Oh,
that.
That would have been so bad.
Apparatus.
Is an. See, here we go.
Nope. APP. Yeah.
Apparatus. What is
There
an
we go.
apparatus?
A technical equipment or machinery needed for a particular activity or purpose.
Yo.
Laboratory apparatus. So we were both right.
I think we're both right. What is a diving
apparatus.
The
The equipment used by underwater. You are
Yo.
so smart. We were both right. I've never heard it called
That's
an apparatus.
crazy.
Wow. Anywho, a syllabus just tells you what you're going to be doing
it's
in class.
How many syllables are in a word?
Yes.
Syllabus. So yeah, I'm gonna give him a 5.
3. I feel indifferent.
Next one.
5.
Do you know how this song goes? Coming in at number 3, we have Basket Case
by Green Day.
by Green Day.
I literally had it, and then you ask me, and then it leaves. It goes.
Do you have the time to
listen to me whine
about nothing and everything all at once?
I am one of those melodramatic fools. No doubt about it. Yeah.
5.
Oh, 5. I love Green Day. I really do. I need to go download that whole album. It's so good.
Dookie? No, you don't. No, you
Oh.
don't. I've listened to it like 5 times, and I keep trying to tell myself that it's a good album. There
You
are
just
3.
love Basket Case.
There are 3 songs on there that
Yeah.
are great. The rest of that album sucks.
I like the Grenade one. The one that you have that we listen
American
to.
Idiot.
American Idiot.
Yeah. That album is incredible.
So good.
Start to finish,
Start to
perfect.
finish.
But Dookie, every
Yeah.
like real Green Day fan will be like, that's like your quintessential, you gotta love Dookie if you're a fan, because it's all of the songs from their first album that was like unreleased, that was like
Yeah.
the underground shit, and then like their poppy shit when they got signed.
So here's my thing. If you are a fan, like if I'm a fan of Sabrina Carpenter, but I don't like all Sabrina Carpenter songs. Like even on Short and Sweet, I love that album, but there are some songs and I'm like, it's fine. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So why does it make you a fake fan if you're like, I'm actually just like that album didn't hit?
So it doesn't. It's just that people who have been, so like you have followed Sabrina Carpenter
Yes.
from the beginning.
Yeah.
Like that makes you a true fan.
Yes.
You're like basically like just like these Green Day fans. They were there before the band got signed.
Okay.
So they handed these demos out, and these people had those demos, and they were like, we're going to do everything we can to get this band noticed.
Yeah. Okay.
And then they got noticed, and then suddenly everybody was like, you sold out. That's what Dookie was, their sellout album.
Got it.
But it had all of the original shit and the new shit on it.
Yeah.
It's not that good.
Honestly, I'm glad that they were sellouts because now they got bops.
Yes.
Like, I don't know.
American Idiot is incredible.
It's incredible.
What is that? 21st Century Love, I think, is the one with like
I think you're thinking 21st Century Fox.
no. I think it had shoot, what's that song? 21 Guns, and then it had another big hit on there. They had Guerrilla Radio,
Boulevard of Broken Dreams.
Revolution Radio. Sorry,
Oh.
not Guerrilla Radio. That's a Rage Against the Machine. They had Revolution Radio. They had a lot of really good songs.
Yeah.
Or really good albums.
Yeah.
After Dookie. Anywho.
5.
Coming in, 5. Coming in at number 2, we have one of your newfound favorite bands, you said.
I like 2 of their songs.
That's not what you said. You were real into Simple Plan. So coming in at number 2, we've got Shut Up by Simple Plan.
I'm not saying that you're not right. I just cannot.
So they have Perfect, which is a super, super sad song.
Well, we don't do super sad songs.
I'm sorry, I can't be perfect.
Yeah, I do know that one.
They've got this song which goes, shut up, shut up.
The only song that I know is Shut Up and Dance With Me. And I know it's not the right one.
They have they got a bunch of big ones, buddy.
What is the song that I think I'm thinking of is definitely by What's New Scooby-Doo?
Yeah, they sing What's New Scooby-Doo.
Yeah. I am definitely thinking of Plain White Tees, and I know those are 2 very different bands.
Very different.
But in my head, and this is not going to make sense to you at all. In my head, those titles are interchangeable of bands. Okay. Don't ask me why. It's just how it is. Sorry, not to stop what we're doing. You want to hear something real funny? Lindsay was listening to music in her car. I'm just a
kid and life is a nightmare.
Yeah, I know that one.
Yeah.
Lindsay was.
I'd do anything just to hold you in my arms.
I don't know that one.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
No, you're good. So Lindsay was listening to a song in the car today, but I was like hanging out with the baby, and it was by Blake Shelton. And on the song, it said by Blake Shelton or whatever, but then in parentheses, it had like other people or something, and it said Sebastian in it. And I kid you not, when I looked up, I went, "Oh, Black Sabbath." Because listen, because I just glanced. You know what I mean? Like for some reason, I just glanced, and then he started singing, and I said, "Not Black Sabbath."
Was it?
And I was so confused.
Was it "I'm Coming Home" by Molly Krill?
Something I don't know. It was by Blake Shelton.
Yeah, she has the song on there that she has an album that a bunch of country artists redid a Motley Crue album.
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
I'm coming home. Oh wait, no, that's definitely Ozzy that I'm singing. Sorry.
Yeah. No, I don't know who it was, but I was cracking because I also have my little AirPod in. Like I was in my own little world too.
That's a whole other. We could talk for another hour about how crazy that is.
Anyone who's going to listen is going to say, "Yeah, I'm a Gen Z person. I'm going to listen to my own music." Yeah. I also don't and it's nothing against you guys. You're not going to like my music. I'm not going to subject you to my music.
No, it's not that you want to listen to your own music. It's crazy that you'll listen with one AirPod while other music is going.
So that is because I can still talk because my AirPods have noise canceling. So when I put them in, like I won't hear a word.
Yeah,
you say.
No, I know that.
Yeah. So like
I would just opt for listening to whatever music is in the car over having 2 different musics playing it. That would mess my ears up so bad.
It's also like the music in the car was down low enough and the one in my AirPod was up high enough that it literally just canceled out the one in the car. Like I couldn't really hear it, but I would rather be able to talk to you guys while also being able to listen to my music.
Also,
you know what I mean?
like you can always, if you just say, "Hey, do you mind if I put my music on?" We'll definitely listen to your music, buddy.
You're not going to be a fan.
I bet we would be all right.
I don't know if you would be. My playlist is crazy. I have like TikTok famous.
That's fine.
Musicians. Honestly, their songs are bops.
It would probably give me more music that I just don't know.
I think you'd be a fan. Well, we should try it more.
Told you.
Yeah. Okay.
Anywho, that was number 2.
Yeah. So is number 1 "Break Stuff" by Limp Bizkit?
It is not. Limp Bizkit also didn't make the list.
Don't know what number 1 is, and I'm really upset it's not.
And again, this is very tailored. So I'm very sorry to my older skateboarders out there. This was very tailored towards like my growing up experience.
Yeah.
But I do have a list of honorable mentions that will help some of those older skateboarders feel better about the list. So we have some honorable mentions somewhere. There we go. We've got Dance Dance by Fall Out Boy. Dance Dance.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'm looking at these and yeah.
Yeah. Boys of Summer by the Ataris. So that is
It's that Pokemon, right? The one with the clouds. Sorry. Are they not spelled the similar?
Very similar.
Okay.
Altaria and
Yeah.
Ataris. So the Ataris, Boys of Summer, that's that. Boys of Summer have come.
I don't know that song.
That's all right. We've got Until the Day I Die by Story of the Year. Until the Day I Die.
No, you do emo, like, what's the word?
Impression.
Very well.
Thanks. We've got The Taste of Ink by The Used.
I know The Used.
That's a good song by them. You would actually really like that album by The Used. We've got Machine Head by Bush. Machine Head. I forgot about that song until I made this list.
Honestly, that's kind of a bop.
I love Bush.
Like the beer or like George W?
Well, hold on. Don't like the beer.
I was gonna say, I don't think you can say that you don't like George W. Bush, because I think that would like.
I miss George W. Bush so much. Times were so much better. Things were so much simpler.
Love George W. Bush.
And the world wasn't scary, not like it is now.
Love George W.
The
Bush.
world today makes what happened in 2001 look like a minor inconvenience, if that makes sense.
I don't want to think about it.
I don't either.
Wrong podcast.
I'm just
Wrong
saying.
podcast.
I miss that guy.
We love George.
He got a shoe thrown at him. It went on the internet. He said funny things about teaching kids. He was just a dumb redneck. I love it. He was great. He was a fun guy. Policies were horrible, and the country was never in a great state when he was president, but
he didn't know what was happening.
But he was fun.
Did you know that what is his? He's not. I don't want to say a roller, because he's not a roller. The guy in charge of Finland, like the.
You said roller, and I think you mean ruler.
Same difference. The guy who's in charge of Finland. He has a little dog. Well, not little dog. It is a Saint Bernard. It is a huge dog that is with him at all press conferences.
That's awesome.
And the dog has no idea who his owner is, so the dog's like nibbling at him.
That's so
and
funny.
Licking him.
I love that.
And he like sits there and pets his dog during the press conferences. And
I love that.
Yeah.
Did I tell you that
really
I wanted to have an oil painting done of me in a chair with Bella beside me?
Why do you not?
I want that. Like me in like a fancy chair and Bella beside me, like an old, like an old English oil painting done.
Why do you not have that?
I think it's expensive. I've never looked into it.
Sure.
Anyways, more honorable mentions. We've got Machine Head by Bush. We've got Lithium by Nirvana. We have The Anthem by Good Charlotte.
Love Anthem. Sorry. Love.
It's a new day. And it all feels like that's what I'm told.
What's the other one that they're like eat the rich or whatever? That's
Lifestyles and the Rich and the Famous.
Thanks.
Lifestyles and the Rich and the Famous. We've got Californication by the Red Hot Chili Peppers as an honorable mention. I assume you're looking for this Finland guy, or okay.
Yes.
So
Red Hot Chili Pepper is an absolute 10 in my book.
Oh yeah.
I'm realizing it's not Finland now, so no one fact checked me on that because like that didn't pop up.
So
I'll find Finland in a second.
I know that you have no idea, but I will say it is your favorite emo band.
TX2?
TX2 comes in at number 1.
Is it actually, or is that a joke? Is it going to be like
who? Who do you always call TX2?
Panic at the Disco?
No.
No, what's the other one?
Panic at the Disco, also another great skateboard kid.
No,
band.
the one that has see, it goes poof. Hang on, don't just wait, because now I'm actually bothered because I sing it all the time.
He goes
when I
this
was
way,
a young
and
boy.
he goes that way. His name is Gerard Way, and he's from
My Chemical Romance.
There you go, coming in at number 1.
I can't believe that
Limp Bizkit didn't make it.
Limp Bizkit and Blink 182.
We've got My Chemical Romance. I'm not okay.
That checks out.
Blink 182 again. It felt like a
Too poppy.
discredit.
Yeah.
I wanted this list to give somebody something. I didn't want a skateboarder out there to be like, well, fucking obviously. You know what I mean?
They're gonna say that anyways.
Yeah.
You put My Chemical Romance.
Yeah.
And you didn't put Scared Boy by Avril Lavigne. What about all the girly pops who skateboard, huh? You hate women. You hate women. Everyone go ahead and tell Harley in the comments that he hates women.
It's not true. I did not think of girly pop skateboarders.
I know, and they're out here listening to Avril
Lavigne would have been on there. So would have Alanis Morissette. Hillary Duff. No, Adele wouldn't have been on there, but Hillary Duff definitely would have been. Michelle Branch. What's that one girl's name that sings Stay? Natasha Bedingfield would have been on there. Now I have to figure out who sings the song Stay. I can't remember her name. No. You say I only hear what I want to. It starts with like an L. It is Stay -I Missed You by Lisa Loeb.
You'll say we've got nothing in common. No Todd Pipes.
Well, that's not skateboard songs.
That's not skateboard songs.
Anyways, we are an hour and 2 in, buddy. It is time to do our goodbyes.
Sorry, I'm on the hunt for this dog video, and I'm really bothered that I can't find it. Because, like, I promise I'm not a liar. Sounds like a fever
dream. I bet I can find it in like 2 seconds.
I just can't remember what country he is from, but he has a Saint Bernard. And I also, is he a prime minister, maybe?
Important politician with dog.
Oh, here it is. Irish president.
The Irish president. Oh, look at that puppy.
Literally.
Look at it.
It's him doing an interview.
Him. This is the greatest thing.
Isn't it wonderful?
This is great.
And like the dog. And he's
look at how adorable that dog is, and it doesn't listen for shit.
No, and I love it. And all of the comments, I saw it on Instagram, all the comments were like, this dog has no idea how important his owner is. Like, he's just living his best life. And I love it.
All right. So, as always, it is that time, Taylor.
All right, everybody. If you liked today's video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell notification so you can get notified every time we post a new video.
And as always, give our Instagram a follow and like and subscribe on that YouTube page. And check out our Patreon. Check out our website. We're putting up articles about different bands and stuff up there. We have a guest list on there, so if you're curious about information about a guest that we've had on the show, all of their stuff is linked in there. And just check out our website. I put a lot of work into it, or at least I try to. So all right, it has been real, everybody, and peace.
Thanks for listening to the Hook and Bridge podcast.